Okay. Ready to go.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
Alright. Let's go ahead and rest. We can make kebab. Porridge. Juice. Lajiquito. What's this? Favorite meal effect. I'm gonna go with the attack up. Rinwell. We gotta split it up.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Start quest, Owl Force. What now? Who too?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Huh? Where the heck are we? Yo, what?
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Why are you not more
Let's go see what's
concerned
up
about
there. Stay sharp.
the fact that we ended up in a whole nother world? Like what? It's official. These owls basically function as the freaking Moogles in Final Fantasy. Huh? Midnight Battle Garb.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
We didn't really save them, though.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Did Rinwell steal him from here? Hootle? Or is Hootle gonna eventually end up staying here if we find all the owls? These are the questions I wish to answer. AG restore from critical hits. Increase weak point damage. Concentrate. AG restored upon enemy defeat. Owl astral energy. Increase the elemental attack strength based on the number of owls gathered. Huh. That could make her really OP. If we keep getting these owls. Go with that for now. Increase the amount of damage dealt from charge arts. Yeah, we'll mess around with that. Owl Force. Owls you find will gather in the Owl Force. There's an Owl King and Owl Queen in this force, and you can talk to the king to get rewards based on the number of owls you located. Looks like there's still room for the owls to perch on. Huh. Looks like they're based off of each realm. It's random stuff that they gathered. Very, very random. But okay. Do we always have to come back here in order to get back to this place, or?
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Looks like it takes me a different way, but let's see what's up here. That's all we can do here, you know? It's literally for fishing.
Out of our way!
Swallow Blade!
Hope this works!
Come and face me!
Steering blade! Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Go to the
Swallow Blade! Try this! Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up!
Yeah, you got it. Take this!
Lightning orb!
Well, that worked out.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Is that where we came from, or is that an area we'll end up in? Looking like the latter.
This should be easy. Move on! Be still! It's over!
Lightning! In here!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'm also good with airborne
It's over.
targets.
You got flyers!
I've got this!
All
You're
yours!
most comfortable at a range, aren't you? Looks like it could be worth something.
Yep. Honestly, don't feel like going down to fight all these things, but I know it would be beneficial to do said thing. So we will. Let's go down here and fight. At the end of the day, this is earning us levels as well.
It's over! Swallow Blade! You're mine! Strike! It's over! Rising Falcon!
By the power of water!
Strike! Swallow Blade!
This is it!
Here I come! No escape!
Wow, man. That's a lot of damage you got done to
I
me.
have to be, in this world.
Don't...
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of two of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Huh. Oh, so we weren't supposed to go from the front anyway. They were saying that. So it's actually good we went this way. I didn't think I was running into a stories area though.
Take you all on!
Honestly.
You're mine!
Steering flame! Reload!
Rising Falcon! No escape!
Airborne speed. My
Now I
spec.
can let loose. Here I come!
Here I go.
I'm only getting
We got
started.
flyers.
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
That works.
This could be useful.
Let's start from the left.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging count.
Here I come.
Dance in the wind.
Sleep now.
Come and face me.
I'll
It's
be
over.
ready this one.
Dazzle.
Blah, blah, blah.
You're
I'm only
finished.
getting
You're
started.
on.
Watch and
Here
I'll
I
be
come.
ready this one. Ready.
Stunner.
Caught by the power
You're
of
finished.
Oh, hey, when it is
Rising Falcon.
no complaints from me.
You know, Rising Falcon to me kind of doesn't make sense, considering that it's not rising, it's actually dropping. I think it would have been better to call it Dropping Falcon.
Go no further.
You're mine.
Or,
Swallow blade.
I don't know, Falcon's Descent.
You're finished.
Right now.
Damn,
Not today.
was not expecting y'all to kill
These little ones are hardly
that
worth
one
our
before I can
time.
do it. I ended up
Easy
using a
peasy.
boost
Cahoodle.
when I did need to. A lot of birds though.
Gotta break through.
And that's like just like a bird. I got it. Banana. That bird.
Falcon.
That come up right now. Bird.
Where are you going?
Take this.
Bird.
You're finished.
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
We
I
managed
mean, they
to pull
still
through.
give XP, Shion.
This will be a delicious piece of work.
Take this.
Gravitas
Try
shield.
harder. Damn it. Here I come. We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. I'm not done.
Gravitas field.
Dazzle. Take this.
Searing flame.
Rising
Reload.
Falcon.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Gemini all.
Try this. Infernal
Sweet
Torrent.
dreams.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? Any injuries?
I didn't get to hear what Shion was gonna say there. All she got to say was, "You're more comfortable at a range," which I'm assuming she was talking to Rimwell. So now,
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
right now, just because we got that owl. Why does it seem like there's something that we... Yeah. Oh.
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade. Try this. It's on. Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal
You are in
Torrent.
tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
I mean, don't second guess that shit. If you're feeling stronger, Just say that you're feeling stronger. It's important for us to know whether if you are or not.
That equipment should come in handy.
Great emblem. Probably really good for defense. Alright, so we got some decent stuff for coming down this way. I'm glad.
I won't forgive you!
I don't think they are capable of even understanding.
So those are Dan and Astral are.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep...
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Not so long as you keep it pointed at the enemy.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cysloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Wouldn't it be screwed up if the people on Rinwell's team actually end up being Snake Eyes? Secret route that leads you to the Navarra snowplains in Cysloden. Blah blah blah. And yes, I know I already forgot the name of the place, even though I just heard Rinwell say it earlier.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
You should hurry on it before anyone notices you. Also, watch what you say around people or you'll quickly regret it.
So this is Cysloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
Don't worry, you're not being watched. Get going. Remember, keep your eyes straight. Don't talk to anybody. Don't stop for anything along the way. Anything at all. Got it? You know I gotta talk to people. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to report someone for talking badly about his lordship. Tell me more. Depending on what I heard, there might be a reward in it for you. I wonder where my brother goes when he leaves. He says he found a good job somewhere, but he won't tell me where. Won't you please consider making it just a little cheaper? I can't quite afford it at this price. You know the rules, ma'am. I can't change my words or lower the prices no matter how much you try to haggle me. Not even I can afford to eat it either. The authorities always make off with my earnings. I'm struggling just like you are.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Taxes are so high. I can't afford to do business. I gotta sell enough to make ends meet. Hey, don't. Business permits would be the least of your worries if you wound up dead. You never know where a snake eye henchman might be lurking. Like he could be one. On the real. Oh, there goes the other owl. Ugly. Hey, you. You know anything about any insurgents? Because I heard you're quite informed about what goes on around here. I don't know anything at all, honest. If I did, I'd report right away like any good citizen. I hope for your sake you mean that. Because if one of us catches you doing anything funny, you'll be arrested on criminal conspiracy. Okay, give me your damn sunglasses.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
We will. I better get back to work now. Wouldn't want to get in trouble for talking too long. That's fair. You can't be too careful. You never know who might try to report you. If you got business here, if you got no business here, stay away. Interesting. Look at those sweet sisters carrying on family business, even after their father's been hauled off. Who wants some bread? Nice hot bread, fresh from the oven. I know it looks a little unique, but I promise it's really tasty. Crazy. I'm not slacking off, I swear. I'll get back to work, okay? Land of glistening radiance. I saw someone suspicious at the back alley market. Can we stop turning people in, please? And then what? We're orphans. It's not like we've got any other ways to make money. But we're just creating more orphans. Damn. It's pretty screwed up.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back, but stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
That seemed like a precursor to Zephyr possibly gonna die. Placid pool. Performs a surging dive with a water splash. Gale force. Let's go with placid pool.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Oh, Dana. What's that smell? Oh, Dana, what's that smell? It's coming from you. When's the last time you had a bath, buddy? Hey. Would you lay off, would you? I don't smell that bad. Is that how you talk to someone who spends their days walking through sewers, hauling in what we need to keep this joint running? It's not wrong. Great work gathering all the intel. I know how risky it is for you to get all that, but your information is always a huge help. Snake Eyes haven't caught you sneaking around for us yet, have they? No, they're not aware of what I've been up to, at least. I don't think they are. I can't tell you why, but sometimes I can't shake the feeling that they might actually be onto me and just want me to think that they haven't caught me. If you're looking to pick up some intel, I suggest you visit the Central Plaza. You won't be able to just talk openly to whoever you like there, but there should be at least some rumors going around. Plus, it's a good opportunity for you guys. Plus, it's a good opportunity for you all to get to know Cysloden, maybe? I think it's Cysloden, and see where things are at with it for yourself. You can tell I'm getting a bit tired. Because it's true. If Rinwell brought you guys here, then that means you guys can be trusted. Consider yourselves honorary Silver Swords. Feel free to use this place however you like. I never expected to see your crew running with a Renan, I must admit. To be honest, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with it. You might say she's on the same side as us, but you just can't trust them. We're starting to run low on food. I better get in touch with our supply team so we can find more. This is the inn. Isn't the food still in effect? Be careful and walk around outside. Any bleeding you suffer could mean a fatal loss of body heat. What do you think? I look just like a snake eye, right? Now I can pass as one of them and they'll be none the wiser. Of course, if they catch me, that's it for me. But high risk, high reward, you know? Anyone who's an enemy to Lord Ganabelt and the Snake Eyes is a friend to me. Whatever you need, I'm happy to sell it. Okay. I would like to buy something. But only if you have what I want. You have what I want, but I don't have the piece you need. Do you really expect us to trust that bright-eyed woman? If she's working for authorities, there's no telling what will happen to us. It's not our call, it's the Menek's. The one who let her in, so like it or not, she stays. What the hell is Menek thinking letting a bright eye like her join up with us? Hell if I know. I've lost count of how many good guys we've lost to her kind. Same goes to the guy with her from Caliga. Just how naive is he to... Oh crap. I mean, you can just say it right to my face. Hate not knowing when the Snake Eyes might be. Hell is that? Is that what's causing it to always be night?
Of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Crazy.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Can I help you? I'm just working here. I can't say that I can
Everybody
go
walking
and talk to
around looks
everybody.
So depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
That actually scared the hell out of me. Not gonna lie to you. That soldier looked like he was ready to strike. The silver swords. Swords. Yeah. All right, I can't talk to all these people. I'm sorry.
Hey!
You there, miss. Yes, what is it? I received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? This doesn't look good, Alpha. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? But what? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after. Kids whose parents were sent to the work floodlights. That's so. Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there. No, please. Who's gonna take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them in to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. This is insane. Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much. Do you know what you just did? Huh? Alpha, no. That woman you turned in was looking at the kids who had no parents. So, what's it to me?
Huh?
Our parents got set to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make the ends meet. That doesn't mean you can simply...
Why you?
Then you feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. Shouldn't have yelled like that. Often.
Sorry.
Sorry about that, Runwell. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save. And Zephyr. Everyone has their reasons. Does it make it good or okay? No. But facts are is that no one is trying to be an ass. They kind of have no choice. It's how they're getting by. Living.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— Ow! What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father, but what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight, but he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
So, which way?
So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Why'd she look sad saying that? Either way, we're getting ready to stop the stream / video soon. First, we're gonna talk to Menik.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Brinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menik and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
Alright. Well, am I injured? I don't think I am. Yeah, I'm not. Alright, so next time we'll continue through the sewer of dank, and we'll go ahead and see what that sound was at the end of it, most likely, and probably find a way to save Zephyr. I don't know. We'll see. Until then, I am the Loaf King of the Lunchbox, and if you didn't know, you should always stay lunchin'. Catch y'all later. Peace.